BARTISM number 52. Watch where you're going, that is, from a socializing standpoint. Be mindful of where you tread, where you go, and who you socialize with. Those people, those areas which could be unknown to you, could generate unknown emotional feelings and matters or issues that you don't want to deal with. So be careful. And in so many instances, if you do find yourself in a socializing environment where there's other people, especially strangers, granted, have a good time. Let's say, you're out and about having a good time. But here's the thing, be mindful of what you say and implement some of these Bartisms, shutting up more, listening more, keeping attention as to your surroundings, trust no one, suspect everyone. A lot of these strategies, these mental strategies, these Bartisms, they come into play quite well when you are out and about, socializing, having fun, but you just don't know who's lurking around there, who's up to no good. Trust no one, suspect everyone. In fact, I'll give you a little story here. I was invited to go get drinks with a friend of mine, and we met at this hotel lounge in Los Angeles, and we had a great time. We were talking, and things were going well. It was about happy hour when we met up. Drinks, appetizers, good times. And I said, excuse me, I have to go wash my hands or something, at the restroom. And I picked up my bag and I started to walk to the restroom. I came back and she said, hey, Bart, you didn't have to take your bag. I would have watched it for you. And I said, I know you would have, and I really appreciate that. And here's the thing. I said to my friend, I trust you. I just don't trust the people around us because I don't know them. All it takes is for two people to come up to you, one of them to distract you, spilling a drink, some commotion, and then the other person grabbing my bag and walking away with it. And she said, oh my golly, you're so right. And it's true. We're in a foreign environment. I don't know who's who. I don't know who has their eyes on us wanting to look for opportunities to steal, beg, or borrow. You know what I mean? There's quite a few number of people in here, maybe 20, 40 people, because it's, about that time, happy hour. So watch where you're going. That is in the form of socializing and where you're going, your whereabouts, and who's around you. In fact, take your money and put it in your sock or, somewhere else, ladies. Don't make it easy for people to take advantage of you. Watch where you're going because, if somebody did take advantage of you, or I lost my bag because, my friend got duped and, she didn't know, and I don't have my belongings, my business paperwork. I don't have my laptop maybe, or my wallet. I don't have, my emotions would be through the roof because I'd have to replace everything. And my friend, well, I hope she feels guilty. She'd feel bad that happened. That's what I'm getting at. So just watch where you're going. Be mindful from a socializing standpoint. Trust no one, suspect everyone. Pause, listen, get your eyes darting around the room, scoping things out. Who's in here? Who's looking at me? Maybe if you can, move towards the wall and have your back against the wall so you can kind of see the room and nobody sneaks up from behind you, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, there you go. All right.